Hey everyone, I wanted to do another DVD video, so I was looking through all the cartoon DVDs over there, and my first thought was to do Transformers, and then I realized I don't have really all that many Transformers DVDs. I have a bunch of Beast Wars stuff, I have the first movie, and even then the first live action movie, and I only have that because it has that cool transforming Megatron DVD case. So I was looking at like, what do I have a lot of? Well, I got a lot of South Park DVDs. I could talk about those, but there's not really a whole lot to say. It's like season one, season two, season whatever. So I wanted to talk about something where there was a lot of variety, and so Sonic. I don't have all the Sonic. Whoa, there's stuff falling over there. Okay, weird. I don't know what caused that. Okay, anyway, I don't have all the old Sonic DVDs I used to have. I used to have some more, but I've slowly like been getting rid of some of them as I got other ones. So, and in the future, I might do an update because there are more Sonic DVDs that I do want to get at some point or another if I can find them. So first up here we got the original Sonic the Hedgehog, the complete series, the Shout Factory DVD, and yes, if you have this DVD, you'll know that this is not the original packaging, but they are the official discs. I do have the real disc. This is not a bootleg set. The only way I was able to get this, because this is a crazy rare set for some reason, or maybe it's not as rare now, because they did do that re-release, but the re-release was bare bones and all crammed onto a single disc. Uh, so yeah, I'd much rather have this. Even though there is a weird defect with this, which I think is partially why I was able to get it this way. The way I was able to get this was without the packaging. It was only the discs. And I didn't know why. I thought that was really weird. But anyway, I bid on it. I won the discs. And so, yeah, I got the Sonic the Hedgehog complete series. I was watching it. And then one episode repeats. There's one episode where, let's see, it's two 11-minute segments. And for some reason, the second segment is the first segment again. And so I was wondering, like, what the heck is going on there? And I looked up to see if there was any information about this, and I did find some information that apparently there were some defective discs out there, and Shout Factory would replace them if you emailed them or something. So I think somebody must have like noticed, oh, my disc has a defect, and they emailed them, got the replacement discs, and I guess they just gave them like just across the board the entire set again. So they had a whole other set of Sonic DVDs that were for the most part perfectly acceptable. Just one half of an episode missing. But fortunately, there used to be a ton of pharmacies with dirt cheap, crappy DVD compilations, and I found this Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic Forever DVD, which has that missing episode, along with a bunch of other ones that I don't really need, but whatever. It's cool to have all the series. And there we got a whole bunch of, yeah, those compilation DVDs that they had tons of, and there's the disc there. It's a funny image of Sonic there. What's that behind it? Oh, Game On, and we got, Zelda there, or yeah, Link there. Excuse me, princess, and, Ay Paisano's Super Mario dude there. Okay, and, so yeah, that's the original Sonic series. And so next up is Adventures of Sonic. Here we got the very first Adventures of Sonic DVD box set from Shout Factory. Let's see, and this, not as rare as that one. This is pretty easy to find, probably because this actually got re-released a few times. Adventures got released a lot for some reason, which is kind of weird considering how unpopular it is. Like, this was not a very popular series back in the day. This was kind of viewed as the worst Sonic cartoon because it was very goofy and nonsensical. Love the artwork that they use for these. This is really cool. So let's see. Oh, the bonus features on the first one. This has all the bonus features. None of those are missing on here. So yeah, we got a bunch of, let's see, conversation with the writer, Jaleel White, storyboard, printable script, storyboards, concept art, deleted, extended scenes. Adventures didn't get as many bonus features as the original. Let's see, this one has a conversation with artist Milton Knight and how to draw Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, and one of the interesting things, all these images that they have on the back are just kind of picked at random. A lot of these are for episodes not even in the set. And then here we got Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Volume 2 with, a whole bunch more episodes. Let's see, bonus material, How to Draw Dr. Robotnik. And that's it. The only bonus feature, unfortunately. And so there's the individual DVDs, and then you open it up, and there they are. And there they are. Okay, oddly for these, they used images from, like, the other cartoon. So there's that Robotnik, not the one from Adventures. And one of the interesting things, the interior is, I think, fan art that was submitted. So that's really cool. I really love this image. This would be cool to have as a poster. Or actually, this might be like a promo image. I'm not sure. I know for the first Sonic DVD, they used fan art for the packaging. I thought that was a cool thing. I wonder why they don't do that more often. Now, there's a third volume of Adventures of Sonic, the Shout Factory volumes, that comes in a green box. But, yeah, I could never find that. That was crazy rare because it was only on their website for a limited time or something. So, let's see. Next up for Sonic Adventures of Sonic, we have Sonic Christmas Blast, which is like their kind of sort of finale and Christmas special, and there we got all the DVDs advertised again. Let's see, this includes a couple of bonus episodes of Sonic Underground, 3 Hedgehogs and a Baby, The Price of Freedom, and then the third one says plus bonus episode Mummy Dearest. I don't really, like, aren't all 3 of them bonus? I don't really know what that's all about. Someone did tell me that the reason why Mummy Dearest is, like, singled out as bonus is because Sonic Christmas Blast was originally released as a VHS on its own, and then 3 Hedgehogs and a Baby and The Price of Freedom. Oh, those aren't even Adventures of Sonic. Those are Sonic Underground episodes. Anyway, those 2 episodes were put out on their own VHS. So this is kind of a double feature of 2 VHS collections. But again, I don't know why pair up Underground, of all things, with Adventures. I mean, I guess why not? I guess it'll introduce people to Underground. Sure. And so anyway, I never got the 3rd volume of Adventures, but I used to have a bootleg set, which I think I might still have. I gave away part of it. Let's see. There was somebody I knew who liked Sonic and they liked Adventures, so I gave them a couple DVDs from the bootleg set that had their favorite episodes on it, but they didn't want the whole thing. So I still have like 2 discs of it somewhere in the hallway. But anyway, I have the Discotheque complete series of Adventures of Sonic Blu-ray here. Love that cover. I love the disc cover too. Really nice. They had such a they had great designers here. Let's see, open this up. 2 discs. Let's see. Oh, it's got a reversible cover, so you can flip it to the, what's on the slip cover there. Oh, and this had some bonus features. Let's see. Sonic Christmas Blast Episode. Okay, they just call it Episode, not Special. Let's see. Original Pitch Pilot, Episode 1 Rushes, Commercial Bumpers, TV Commercials, Production Art Gallery, Commentary on 2 episodes, with Milton Knight. Oh yeah, I watched one of those. It was really cool, really fascinating stuff there. Made me wish there was commentary on more episodes. I would love if they got, like, some of the cast and crew together to talk about more episodes of Adventures, because, like, yeah, it's not a super popular incarnation of Sonic, but it is a really fascinating cartoon to look into, and whenever I have heard the creators talk about it, like in interviews or whatever, it just seems like it was a fun show to work on, and there's a lot of cool little stories about, like, a lot of little details in it. Okay, moving on to the next thing, we got Sonic Underground, Volume 1 and Volume 2 from Shout Factory. So, let's see, which one's Volume... Okay, this is Volume 1. And, oh, there's a little piece of paper inside. Let's see. Wanted for capital crimes against Sheriff Robotnik. Okay, that's kind of, cute. Oh, and then there's a little foreword from the Writer's Bible. Neat. And then we got some more DVDs advertised, including Metabots. Cool. Okay, okay, and there's the individual boxes, and there's the back. You can see the episode list there, and let's see, the bonus features, and oh, one of the cool things with the Sonic Underground DVDs is that they came with a bonus CD of some songs from the show. That's really cool. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, okay, and then the paper flips out, and we got a little poster, The Bad Guys, and we got Robotnik, Sleet Dingo, and SWATbot. Okay. I don't remember SWATbot. Is that a main character? I thought like they were just like the random foot soldier type minions. Oh, and then the other one has The Good Guys. Oh, and Knuckles, right. Knuckles is in this show. And he had a kind of a weird voice. It's so unusual after years of like seeing other incarnations of Knuckles, and then you see this one, and he has quite a different voice. Also, Queen Alina there. That's cool. A while ago, I remember reading fan theories about the next Sonic movie, and a bunch of people were saying they should bring in the Sonic Underground characters, and yeah, I'd actually be okay with that. I like the Sonic Underground characters. I liked Sonic Underground. It was pretty cool. Oh, what bonus features did we have on here? Let's see, soundtrack CD, Developing the Underground, retrospective interview with Robbie London. Look at the music, jukebox, storyboard, concept art. Okay, pretty normal stuff. And then here we got the second one. Let's see, it's got a CD, music, video, jukebox. I think that's all the bonus features on this one. They didn't go too crazy on this one, I guess. So there's the individual DVDs, pretty basic. Again, basic. Yeah, just a lot of recycled artwork from the other ones. No characters on the individual discs this time. That's kind of weird. And so there's all of Sonic Underground, and Sonic Underground's been re-released quite a few times, I think. And then next up here we got the Sonic OVA anime movie. Sonic the Hedgehog the movie. And so there we got Knuckles with his hat, there's Tails, there's Sonic, there's Metal Sonic, there's all that. Let's see, other bonus features? Not really. It's in both English and Japanese, and yeah, it's a bootleg, but it is a copy of the actual DVD, so it's identical to the original DVD. I actually had this on tape twice. I had 2 tapes of this stupid thing. I had one that had the box and one that did not have the box. The one in the box I was able to sell to the comic book store. The one without the box, I think I might have given that one to the comic book store too. I don't remember. But anyway, I didn't really care for the tape because it was only in English. I really wanted the DVD, but the DVD is ridiculously rare and expensive, and it's not going to get re-released anytime soon because Sega apparently dropped all the legal information down a bottomless pit. How? Sega is so incompetent when it comes to Sonic for some reason. Okay, moving on to another anime thing. Here we got whole bunch of Sonic X stuff. So first up, I'll talk about these Hong Kong Sonic X DVDs. Right here we got Volume 1, 2 different versions of it. This one's slightly in a smaller box for some reason. I don't really know why, but whatever. So anyway, this one, oh, it's got this cool little clear slipcase thing there, and folds out, and there we got the disc. Each disc has like their own little character on there. No episode list, so yeah, you gotta look up the episode list online and just kind of, yeah, go along with that. Anyway, the reason I have 2 is because this one has a bizarre glitch that I've never experienced on any other DVD. When you go to play an episode, like if you don't, or actually I think it happens if you click play all also, if you don't skip ahead past the theme song will just keep playing in a continuous loop, and I don't know how long it goes on for. I once put it on, and I waited through the theme song like 5 or 6 times, and it was still looping back each time. I don't know what in the world is wrong with this DVD. But, yeah, the first disc is like that. The second and third ones, I don't think are like that. I think those ones still work okay. But yeah, the first disc, I don't know how in the world they managed to do that, but, yeah. And then so I got this one, which is the exact same thing, just in a smaller box, and it actually works right. Now, the problem with these Hong Kong DVDs is the subtitles are pretty crap. They're vaguely understandable. The problem with them is that they're based off the Chinese subtitles. So you took a Japanese show, translated it into Chinese, and then are trying to translate that into English, and it is as confusing as it sounds. So let's see, characters' names are spelled weird. Sonic, whenever they say Sonic, it doesn't just come up Sonic, it comes up Sonic Rat, which I guess is his name in Chinese. I guess the words for Sonic and Rat are close, so they combined them, and that's what Sonic's name is in Chinese. Cream is Kamali or something. Tails is still Tails, although sometimes they spell out his whole name, Miles Tails Prower. I don't know why they had to keep spelling out the whole thing, but, whatever. And then here we got the other 2 volumes. This one with Tails on the cover, this one was Knuckles on the cover, and I really like this the stock art, and I like this thing, him, like, holding his tail there, that's cute. And then, let's see, again, we have these, like, clear slip covers, folds out, and there's the discs, Amy and Sonic, that's cool. All these are about the same quality, and oh, the other thing, these are like VCD or VHS rips, and they have the little timer in the corner from Japanese television. They're kind of blurry. They're not the worst quality. Like, if you watch these on an old standard definition TV, they look perfectly acceptable. But yeah, I tried watching these on my Blu-ray player a while ago. Yeah, not very good. And there we got cream and cheese and folded, and there we go. One of the problems with this, it only collects the first part of Sonic X. So there's no Metarex Saga, and I seem to remember hearing that the Metarex Saga wasn't released in Japanese or something on home media, so I thought maybe they just didn't have it available when they were doing those DVDs. But, yeah, Discotech came through and did this Blu-ray of the Japanese language version of Sonic X, which is cool, because I was gonna get a bootleg. So, let's see, 2 discs. Really, really nice quality. So, first disc, let's see, episodes 1 to 39, New World and Sonic Adventure Sagas, which I think is all the first season. And then disc 2, Homebound and Metarex Sagas, episodes 40 to 78, which I think is the rest of season 1 and... oh, no, wait, no, it's season 2 and season 3, right? I don't remember. Anyway, let's see. All 78 episodes in Japanese with subtitles, openings, endings, storyboards, commercial, and pilots. Oh, and I watched the pilots the other night, because when I bought this, I wasn't really interested in watching the bonus features. I just kind of wanted to see the show with subtitles in higher quality than these crappy Hong Kong DVDs, and it's really, really a big step up. It looks so much better, the subtitles make sense, everyone's name is right, for the most part. There's some stuff in the Japanese version I'm not a big fan of, like that race car guy. I don't like his voice. Something about his voice I don't like. I like the English voice better. Anyway, I watched some of the bonus features, and one of the weird things, they have a bunch of different versions of the English Sonic X theme song, the Gotta Go Fast one. It's cool that it's on there. It's just kind of weird that, yeah, there's a lot of bonus features specific to the English version on this Japanese-centric Blu-ray. And then, rest of Sonic X stuff. This is some English DVDs. First up, let's talk about this Sonic X Project Shadow from 4Kids Home Video. This is the only 4Kids Sonic DVD that I have left. I used to have a few others, but I've slowly gotten rid of them because I don't really like the English version of Sonic X. I love the voice cast, and I like some of the translation choices they made, but I hate the music. The music is so terrible for the most part. And then there's also just some stuff I'm not a fan of. Like one of the other cool things with watching this Blu-ray was seeing all the background stuff that's all scrubbed or erased, just censored out of oblivion in the 4Kids version for no reason. Like there's posters in the back, there's buildings in the back that have English on them, and it's so unusual because, yeah, in this, all gone for whatever reason. I don't know why. But anyway, the reason why I have Project Shadow is because I do really, really like how they handled this. And the music is tolerable. There's still a lot that like, for some reason, I'm really sensitive to stock music. I really don't like stock music. It ruined Power Rangers, Ninja Storm, and Dino Thunder for me. And, like, a lot of 4Kids shows, unfortunately, use that annoying stock music. A couple of years ago, I tried rewatching Sonic X, because I remembered liking it as a kid, and I still really like it, but man, that music is just so grating and repetitive. I'm not a fan. And then right here we have a super rare DVD, the Metarex Saga. Yeah, just on its own. The Metarex Saga, the English dub, which, like, at the time I got this, I think I thought that this was all we were going to get. I did not think we were ever going to get the Japanese version of Sonic X on any kind of format in the US because, like, the rights were a mess, and like, people were asking Discotech after they did their Sonic X DVDs and Blu-rays, like, oh man, are you gonna do the Japanese version? And they were like, I don't know. But yeah, eventually they did do it, but yeah, I got this one because I figured this would be the only way I'd get to see it, because this wasn't included on these Hong Kong DVDs here. And so, now on to Sonic Boom. First up, here's this little promo DVD thing. Let's see, DVD includes TV episodes featuring Shadow and Metal Sonic. Folds out there, there's a little sleeve, you squeeze that, and there's the disc. Oh, and I like this image of the characters there, that's really nice. And on the back, we have a list of the episodes. Chili Dog Day Afternoon, It Wasn't Me, It Was the One-Armed Hedgehog, and It Takes a Village to Defeat a Hedgehog. This was, I think, a promo thing that you'd get if you pre-ordered the Sonic Boom video game from GameStop or something. I don't know, I never really had much interest in the video games, but I did like the cartoon. Now, the first DVD that I got of Sonic Boom was a bootleg set, and it was recorded straight from Cartoon Network. And, yeah, there's the discs, very nice. And the really nice thing is they're all in air date order, which I really appreciate. The only problem is that because it was, like, taped off TV, you have little TV logos in the corner occasionally, or, like, commercial bumpers and things. There's a couple episodes where there's a little Teen Titans Go countdown to Beast Boy's birthday timer in the corner. It's so bizarre to me to think that, let's see, premiered in 2014, and Teen Titans Go is still on. Boy, that's sad. How come Sonic Boom couldn't last that long? Okay, anyway, moving on. Sonic Boom got some compilation DVDs that were really weird, but then they came out with season set volumes. So here we got Season 1, Volume 1 with Sonic on the cover. Yeah, same thing on the slipcover. Let's see. Now, the weird thing with these are not in air date order. These are in production order. So, yeah, the order is kind of weird, especially with, let's see. I can't remember the name of the episode, or... the slipcover keeps getting caught on the plastic. Okay, there we go. So anyway, I forgot what oh yeah. There's that one episode where Sonic and Tails meet that tribe of, like, weird guilt-tripping creatures in the woods. The chief of them shows up in an episode before they're properly introduced, because they're going in production order instead of air date order. So that's kind of weird and annoying to me. It's not that big of a deal, though. Like, at least it's every episode, it's all there, that's cool. And then here we got Volume 2, which has a really weird error on one of the discs. Oh, we got a little commercial for the movie and some dinosaur thing. Oh, it's a little booklet advertising other stuff. Oh, there's some of the compilation. Oh, and the DVDs that came with action figures. I don't have any of those. There's Yokai Watch and a whole bunch of weird stuff. Dr. Seuss stuff. Gumby. Some bee. Yeah. A lot of weird stuff advertised there. Anyway, Fire in a Crowded Workshop. That episode, for whatever reason, only plays the Spanish dub. It doesn't matter if you click the audio options, only the Spanish dub will play. Very weird. I think they did fix it on future re-releases of that season. And so here we got Season 2, Volume 1 on DVD. No slipcover for this one. I bought these all brand new, so I don't know why in the world this one doesn't have a slipcover. Did they just not release it with one, or... Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, I think these are actually in air date order. I don't know for sure. And then, Season 2, Volume 2, yep, the rest of Sonic Boom, unfortunately, it ended after this. Oh, that's sad. Okay, okay, there we go. I was afraid that might be broken or something. And got another booklet full of a bunch of weird, like, baby stuff for some reason. This was so weird to me that, like, yeah, this company N-Circle apparently does a lot of baby shows. Like, where is it? Oh. Magic School Bus, the new Magic School Bus cartoon. Llama Llama Red Pajamas or something. Whatever these things are. Yeah, very... Oh, and we got advertisement for some Eggman robot thing there. That's cool. Oh, and then there's a commercial for Sonic Colors. That's neat. I like when they have all these little papers in there. Makes a mess, but it's cool to look at sometimes. So anyway, there's all the Sonic Boom DVDs. So now on to the Blu-rays here. Here we got the complete Season 1 on Blu-ray. And, let's see. 3? Yeah, 3 discs. No bonus features on any of these, unfortunately. I would love to have, like, commentaries and stuff on these Sonic Boom DVDs, but yeah, they don't for some reason. And then here we got, Season 2. Complete Season 2 on Blu-ray. Really nice. Where's the... Is this only 2 discs? Oh, nope, it is 3 discs. But one... Yeah, it does this thing where it stacks them on top of each other. Okay, that's weird. Oh, and we got Sonic Colors again, advertised. That Eggman robot thing. Stick them in there. Oh, and this has a slipcover. But Season 1 didn't. Whatever. So yeah, there's all the Sonic DVDs I have. Quite the variety. I want to get the... Let's see, I used to have the first movie on Blu-ray, but... I don't know, I'm not that big of a fan of the first movie. It's fine, I like it fine, but... I kind of was figuring they'd probably do a box set of that with the other movies, so I was waiting for them to do that, and then the third... Or yeah, the Knuckles show came out, then the third movie came out, and there's a box set with the first 2 movies and the Knuckles show, and I kind of wanted to get that, but with the third movie out, I was like, I kind of want to wait until they, like, put that in a box set with the other ones, and then there's Sonic Prime, they put that out individually, then they put it all out together in one set, so I kind of wanted to get that, and then there's another Adventures of Sonic Complete Series DVD I kind of wanted to get, but I've just never happened to find it. And I was hearing rumors about they're going to do another Sonic TV show, kind of like the Knuckles show, but this one will be about Rouge the Bat, maybe? That'll be interesting to see if she gets her own show. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.